live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson. It's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, President and CEO John Waldron, with Senior Vice President and Commercial Loan Officer Bill Jors. Realtor from ERA Reardon, Jenna Shimaleski. Holiday music with Kim Conant. From Napoleon High School Robotics teacher and coach Adam Dre, with students Landon Gill and Cameron Smith. From Jackson School of the Arts, Sherry Good and Jody Petrowski. And from Dallenbergers, Corbin Swint. And now, here's Bart.
Thank you very much, David Rice, and good afternoon and happy holidays. Welcome to the show. Here we are 1 week from Christmas Day. 31 degrees and finally some winter weather. Well, winter-like weather. It's short-lived. The snow that's falling right now is moving out of the area. Snow showers will continue. Total accumulation of snow today, less than 1 inch, and it's likely to melt away by Wednesday. A windy afternoon today. Gusts as strong as 37 miles an hour to the west. They are receiving a lot of lake effect snow. Some parts of the Lake Michigan coastal communities will be getting inches, anywhere from 4 to 6 inches in some locations. Stronger winds, and Consumers Energy has mobilized 180 crews in the anticipation of storm outages. So hopefully no one will have power outages, but hopefully no one here will lose their power due to the strong winds. Blustery again tonight. Gusts in the upper 30 mile per hour range with snow showers overnight and low of 21. Right now, 31. Temperature will be falling throughout the afternoon. Sunny on Tuesday, but cold, high of 31. Then the warm up. Wednesday, sunny, 40. Thursday, partly sunny, 42. On Friday, chance of rain showers and a high of 42. And for the weekend leading up to Christmas, mostly cloudy. Saturday and Sunday highs in the upper 40s for both days. So whatever snow falls today, it won't stick around. And we're not expecting any more before Christmas. And there you have it, today's weather. Thank you, Kelly Express. Happy holidays from everyone at Kelly Express. Great stop for stocking stuffers. And an idea is lottery tickets. Scratch-off tickets are a popular stocking stuffer. Specials at Kelly Express this month, $1.99 pizza by the slice at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, and County Farm Road. Slim Jims, $2 for $3. There's a good stocking stuffer. And Albanese gummies, $2.99, all this month at Kelly Express. Let's look outside and see how the Skycam is doing. Getting a little bit of rain and snow and wintry day.
Sort of.
Yeah, sort of. For those of you that wanted the winter weather, here it is. But just for today. Looks like the rest of the year will be on the mild side after today. Today is Answer the Phone Like Bud of the Elf Day. Brandon, will you demonstrate?
You put me on the spot and drawing a blank right now. Go ahead.
Bud of the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Yeah, that's right.
He jumped over his father's desk to answer the phone. It's Arabic Language Day, Bake Cookies Day, National I Love Honey Day, National Ham Salad Day, and National Twin Day. We salute twins on this, the 18th of December. It was on this day in 1892 the Nutcracker made its debut in St. Petersburg, Russia. It was 2 parts and inspired by a story by Ernst Amadeus Hoffmann and the music by Tchaikovsky. Didn't get good reviews at first. On this day in 1865, the United States abolished slavery, the U.S. Secretary of State proclaiming that the 13th Amendment has been officially adopted and now is in full force. 1865. In 1620, the English ship Mayflower arrived at what is now Plymouth, Massachusetts. The passengers, they had a horrible time on the ride over. Starvation, cold, it was awful conditions. And when they arrived, here it is, mid-December in Massachusetts, not pleasant weather. And it really wasn't pleasant several first months. 102 colonists were on the Mayflower by spring. Just 3 months later, half of them had died. Wow. It was on this day in football history. Brandon, what year would you think the first NFL championship game would have been played indoors? What year? First time they played the game indoors.
An NFL championship game,
NFL
not a Super
championship
Bowl.
game. So it was before the Super Bowl. I will give you that
Yes.
hint. Yeah.
But they did have one indoors, right? That's not a trick question.
It is not. Well, it could be a trick question. They never had any football games indoors, let alone a championship game, up until this day, December 18th in
64.
1932.
Really?
Yeah,
Indoors?
1932. It was amazing.
Wow,
It was in
surprising.
Chicago. The Bears were going to be playing the Portsmouth, Ohio Spartans, and there was going to be a Wrigley Field, and it was waist-deep snow. So they moved the game indoors, and there were no indoor football stadiums. So they went into the Chicago Stadium, which was a hockey arena. It could only accommodate a field 60 yards long, nearly half the size of regulation, and only 48 yards wide, shorter and narrower. The end zones were condensed, and they said, "No, you know what, no, there'll be no field goal kicking." But they did punt, and several punts. One of them, true story, hit the organist while she was playing mid-song. I think do we have a picture of the hockey arena that was turned into a football field? I thought we did. But I forgot to mention it, guys, sorry. But it's there. A circus had recently been held in the Chicago Stadium, and so they had 400 tons of dirt that they spread out, and in addition to the dirt, there were the other remnants of a circus. So the place stunk, and it was never to happen again. Wow. Now on to Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Maybe they can look for that picture, Brandon.
If you guys could look for that.
Look for that picture. Yeah, you know where to look. Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson, we have the Santa Claus movie tonight at the Michigan Theater. Tim Allen, former Jackson resident, plays divorced dad Scott, and I don't think I'm giving away too much when I tell you he accidentally kills Santa Claus. That happens early in the movie, and then crazy hilarity ensues. It's at 7 o'clock tonight. Free admission, bar and concessions available at the Michigan Theater in downtown Jackson. And the Michigan Theater is going to have the Michigan-Alabama game on New Year's Day, and that's free. They'll have jumbo hot dogs. And this will be the last event before the theater closes for several months to continue the restoration. LSR Museum Holiday House Tour starts today, and they're going to be doing this all this week from 1 to 2 p.m. And then the week between Christmas and New Year's, also from 1 to 2 p.m. It's $5 per person, free for members. The farmhouse is decorated for Christmas, enjoy a tour. Center Stage Jackson is hosting auditions tonight for their next play. It's called Women of a Certain Age, and they are doing the auditions tonight at First Presbyterian Church, 743 West Michigan Avenue, between 6 and 8 p.m. Now, the play is titled Women of a Certain Age. What roles do you think they'll be casting for? Women of a certain age.
Mhm.
Yes. Women of a certain age, older women. So that, if you want to go, just show up. And we have night lights tonight at Michigan International Speedway. On Saturday, Wreaths Across America held at St. John's Catholic Cemetery. This annual event is kickoff to the holiday season at the cemetery at noon. People gathered to help place wreaths on the graves of our veterans and thank them for their service. Following the opening ceremony, National Wreaths Across America Day is a nonprofit campaign to honor and remember our veterans, and we've been doing it here in Jackson for several years. It's held at over 3,400 cemeteries across the country, and it's just $17 if you want to sponsor a wreath, or 3 for $34, so you get one free. And they could still use your donation. You can make a check payable to Wreaths Across America and send it to St. John's Cemetery office, or you can go online to jacksoncemetery.org and make a donation through their website. And check out our gallery at jtv.tv, some awesome photos from Sarah Scaife and JTV in the ORS photo galleries.
Guess we do have the picture.
We do have the picture? Oh, good. We have the picture of the Chicago Stadium when they played the NFL championship game indoors. And that's it. It's a hockey arena, and they played a football game there. So, 60-yard. Bill Veeck, the owner of the Bears, he was the mastermind behind this, and this was one of many of his, I think he owned the Bears, maybe it was, but he was involved somehow in moving this game indoors. But snow, way steep snow outside. So
Imagine that.
yeah, imagine that. A few people got plunked in the head with thrown and kicked balls. Jackson Police Department is giving away free hams to local families, and that is happening on Wednesday from 10 till noon at the American One Event Center at Keeley Park. Participants are asked to come in a car and stay in their vehicles, enter the fairgrounds using the North Blackstone Street entrance, drive through the parking lot to the ham drive-through station. Jackson officers will be there to distribute the hams to local families. The event is organized through the police department's Group Violence Intervention Strategy. Hams will be available while supplies last. 1 ham per vehicle. This is following the big turkey giveaway that was held for Thanksgiving. Thanks to those Garsha Labs helping fund that. Wellwise Services Area Agency on Aging still needs your help. They are purchasing gifts for program participants who are in the greatest economic need and may not otherwise receive a gift or even basic need around the holidays or throughout the year. Holidays at Home allows Wellwise Services Area Agency on Aging to make those purchases and provide those gifts to seniors. Your monetary donation will fund a package full of gifts for a participant or help cover expenses such as utility bills, transportation, prescription co-pays, or supplies not otherwise covered by insurance. Visit wellwiseservices.org, wellwiseservices.org if you would like to make a contribution. We thank Tri-County Water for supplying the water in the green room today. We have their awesome water, and it is wonderful. Everyone loves it. This month, Tri-County is offering a water softener tune-up for $59. You save $30 And if you are ordering salt delivery special this month, buy 9 and get the 10th free, and the delivery is free. So check out TriCountyWater.com. We have a great show today on JTV. Joining us, starting off the day, the week, is the recently named president of Southern Michigan Bank and Trust, John Waldron, and there he is over there. Hey, John. And Bill Jors, two of our downtown neighbors at SMBT. Jenna Shamleski will be here. She's introducing a new magazine for seniors. Kim Conant will have a song or two to celebrate the holidays. From Napoleon High School Robotics, we have teacher Adam Dre, along with students Landon Gill and Cameron Smith. They've had a very successful robotics season. From Jackson School of the Arts, Sherry Good and Jody Petrowski, and the general manager of Dollenbergers, Corbin Swint, with some new menu items. All this right here today. Great to have you with us on JTV, and we get started with John and Bill right after this.